Hi guys, it's me. My name is Fen. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Fen, or Comic Cupid, and today I'm gonna show you guys what I got for Christmas. I'm really excited. This was a very good Christmas. I'm so grateful for everything. My family is amazing. I had the best time just seeing my family, hanging out with them, and all my little toys and items were so great. I'm so excited. Before we get into that, I am gonna first show you guys what I have from the library right now. These aren't library books, but these are my current reads. Bride by Ellie Hazelwood. I am crazy about Ellie Hazelwood. I have read 5 of her books, and I have 7 of them. So, and I will be getting more because I can, and I love her. That might be like, she might be like in my top 5 authors ever. Like, I'm aware her books aren't like the pinnacle of literature, but they are so fun and easy to read. Like, I love it. Anyways, I'm reading Superman for All Seasons right now. I haven't touched this really. I'm sorry. It's not because it's bad. It's really good. I've been distracted with my library books and stuff. You know, I get so many library books. I need to cut that out. Speaking of library books, I have 4 checked out right now. They are all comics. I'm not gonna read this one. I just checked it out because it's Superman and I keep them in circulation. We know this. Okay. Something is Killing the Children, Volume 5, which I won't be needing for reasons you'll soon see. Batman Detective Comics, The Neighborhood. This one looked fun. It's Dan Mora, so I picked it up. And then Batgirl Robin Year 1. I was so confused when I found this because whenever I go to the library, I try to pick up 4 books. I return 4 books, I get 4 books. This is how my brain works. And so once I get Something is Killing the Children and a Superman, the next 2 are for me to kind of like expand my reading to like read something new. And so most of the time I look up like beginner comic recommendations for DC, and I saw Batgirl Year 1 and Robin Year 1, and so I went to like the author section and I found this and I was like, Batgirl and Robin Year 1? That's not the same thing. It is. Huh? It is. It collects both of them. But the way this is advertised, it says Batgirl / Robin Year 1. Does that not make you think? And it's both of them standing next to each other on the cover. Would that not make you think that this is them together in one story? This is 2 stories. Just irritating me, but I'm really excited to read it. The art looks great. Guys, I went to an actual comic store for the first time. Like, we don't have any comic stores where I live, but when I went to stay with my grandparents for Christmas, and there was one literally like a 10-minute drive away from their house. So I was like, guys, so we went day after Christmas, and I'm so excited. It was more of a card, like a trading card store than a comic store. I know there's a lot of those that like sell like games and trading cards and also some comics. So they weren't like a major comic store. They don't have like a lot of up-to-date stuff, but they had a bunch of short boxes full of stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I spent 30 bucks, I think. And my brother paid for it all. I was gonna pay him back and he was like, no, I don't feel like counting that. And I was like, thanks. Shout out my brother. I love him so much. My brother and I also went to see Marty Supreme with our grandfather, and that was really fun. It was a good movie. It was a pretty good movie. My review is that it's challengers for boys. His review, he said it's one of the greatest movies of all time. I personally don't feel that way, but I think a lot of you will probably feel that way, so I think you guys should go check that out. It was a good movie. So anyways, let's start with these 2. Supergirl in Action Comics, Funeral for a Friend 4 and 8. I have some of the Funeral for Friends, and you know, when you don't have a comic store near you, you kind of just pick up whatever you can find that's like the character you enjoy seeing. So, you know, it's really great to see a run that you already have some of, and you can just snag those. So this was really great. I am obsessed with this cover of her doing... Guys, it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna put the picture of me. When we went to the movie theater, they had a Supergirl poster out there, and I like literally ran up to it and I said, Cash, take my picture. And so I made him take a bunch of pictures. So there's me. And also there's a Zootopia cutout. I'll show you that too. I took a picture of my brother, but I'm not gonna show you that. You don't get to see that. Anyways, I got those. Very exciting. They were both $3. Pretty good. The prices were really good. These are like, I believe most of these are from like the 2010s. And, you know, a lot of them, I believe these are sold to them by like resellers. So a lot of them don't have this little price marking. So the prices weren't like inflated or anything. They were just like what was on this when you bought it originally. This one's really cool. This one is Superman Compliments of Radio Shack, but it's $1.50. I got this for $1.50, and it looks pretty old. I'm not sure what year this is from. I'm gonna open it. Hold on. I haven't opened it. I haven't really opened any of my Christmas presents because I like to wait until I get home, and then I can properly like play with everything and have fun. Is this entire comic just a Radio Shack ad? Because that is funny. What year is this? Oh, it smells. It doesn't smell bad, but it smells like old paper. 1980? I think. I believe this is from 1980. But for like $1.50 for a comic, for like, that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe that's not crazy, but to me, I was in shock. It was so nice to be in a store where I could like actually like look specifically for Superman, and I wasn't just like digging around comic book boxes trying to find anything I could like I normally do at thrift stores and stuff. So I had the luxury of finding the first issue in a lot of series. That was so cool to me. I know that's like that's a normal thing for comic stores, but I don't get that. It was so great. So I got issue 1 of Heroes in Crisis, Death of Superman. They like to kill this guy a lot. For the strongest man in the world, they like to kill this guy a lot. This was awesome. It's $4. I really enjoyed this cover, and not just because he's shirtless. I'm gonna say my favorite for last. These next ones are variant covers. Yes. This one, Superman 1. I don't know what year this is. It doesn't say. But I really love this cover. It's very nice. Sorry, I don't really have good camera quality, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. But very nice. Bendis, Reese, Prado, Sinclair. Those are the creators. Guys, I've never read a Marvel comic. This is my first Marvel single issue. I have some of the Premiere collections, but this is my first single issue. It's Captain America in the Winter Soldier Special, issue 1, variant edition. I'm not sure which artist this is. But isn't that stunning? It's stunning. Like, she's a beaut. I really love this cover. I almost got a different Captain America one too. Captain America is my favorite Marvel character, and then Spider-Man. He reminds me a lot of Superman. So, but I decided against it because it wasn't the first in a series, and I was like, well, we're already getting kind of a lot of comics, so. But isn't that great? I'm so excited to read this. I've only seen one movie with Bucky in it, but I love him. So Winter Soldier. And then my very favorite one, it's a variant cover of Superman 78 number 3. It's not the first in a series, but I literally don't care. I saw this cover and I like gasped. Look at the colors. Hi. My brothers built me a chair, guys. Guys, for Christmas, I got a new chair. Isn't that freaking awesome? It's a swivel chair. And my brother built it for me. Isn't he so great? Everyone say, thank you, Cash.
The back does a little thing.
The back? What do you mean? Oh, what's that?
No. Anything else you need me to do?
No.
Okay.
I'm filming my YouTubes, doing my Christmas haul.
Nice.
You have a YouTube?
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you if you want. He said, no, I don't want to watch that.
Talk about Superman.
I do. That's what I was doing. I was showing them the comic books I got.
Here's a comic book.
You both have comic book shirts on right now.
Yeah.
And so do I. Hold on.
Pretty good.
I was just talking about you, how we saw Marty Supreme.
Yes.
Mhm.
Very good movie.
It was a good movie.
I like that movie a lot.
I told them you liked it.
Have fun.
Thanks. Isn't this nice? I love it. It really brings the desk together, I think. Okay, back to it. Is this not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Is this not the prettiest cover you have ever seen? I'm in my Superman shirt now. Look at them. And they're at the Daily Planet. Oh my god. Like, you gotta be pooping with me right now. Like, okay, so that's that. Those are what I got at the comic shop. What should we do now? I can show you this. My grandmother bought me a very nice coat. It looks a bit odd with the Superman shirt, but wait. But I feel like a little city girl. I feel so cute. I'm not a city girl, but I feel like one. And she said, flip the collar up. This is for when you go to Paris. This is how the Parisian girls do it. But isn't that cute? I just love it. It's so comfy too. Very nice. And my brother got a sweater and we tried them on together and we said we look like St. John drowning. I got a laptop case for my MacBook, which is very important. Honestly, let's do that right now. Oh, I forgot I put it on the charger. Because I am one of the clumsiest people I know. Just horrible, really. I have dropped my laptop in our garage. It didn't break. Thank God. I don't know how, but it didn't. It says Coke Rigid. And now I can put stickers on it. Oh, dude. You know what? I've always loved when people do this, when they put the stickers, they don't stick the stickers down, they put them on the inside, and then they put the case over it, so your stickers are still there, but if you want to take them out and move them about, you can do that. That is what I'm gonna do. So I'm actually gonna set this aside for now and do that later, but I'm so excited for that. I'm a sticker hoarder, so I have a problem, but it's okay. Let me make a little trash pile. You know what? I actually have a trash bag because my parents, they had some extra things to give me once we got home and they put it in a trash bag. So there's that. I got a lot of candy. I've already eaten most of these, but they are Andes Creme de Menthe Thins. I really love these. These are like one of my favorite candies. They're just mint chocolates. I love them. I have this absolutely darling peanuts. I like felt tears spring into my eyes for a second. Hold on. This absolutely darling, and I will be putting this in my junk journal. Thank you. Absolutely darling little cup. And it kind of matches. It's the same type of cup. I believe it's the same company, probably. My friend got me 2 Miffy cups that are this same type for my birthday. So now I have almost like a set, like a collection of these cute little cups. And they are nice cups. Speaking of peanuts, look at this, guys. My mom was so excited. She saw this and she was like, and he's limited edition. He's exclusive. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I'm so excited, and I'm so happy he's limited edition. This is a Snoopy Warmies.
Wow.
He's a Warmie. And basically, he is infused. He has like, what is it? Basically, he's a heating pad, but he's scented. He smells like lavender. I haven't gotten the chance to like heat him up. You just heat him up in the microwave. I haven't gotten the chance to heat him up in the microwave yet, but I've been sitting with him and just like I've just been sitting with him like on my face and smelling him because he smells so good. And he's pretty hefty too because he's got all the beads in there, I guess. I am obsessed with this. He is so cute. I love him so much. Ugh. And he's so soft too. I love him. Okay, moving on. More candy. Peppermints. I love these peppermints. These are like the best kind of mints in the world. Like, seriously. Like, I literally... It's fine. It's fine. I have a big thing of them in my room. So now we have more mints. Love it. You guys can't see it. Hold on. You guys can't see it, but there's this box full of goodies. You might have seen a little Superman. We're gonna do my candies first. We get oranges in our stockings, which is always lovely. Oranges are good. Christmas gummy mints. Love that. 2 of these. I do love these little. And I can put my perler beads in them. Every time I see a container, I'm like, when this is empty, there will be beads in there. Ooh, I got some chapstick. Dude, I go crazy for some chapstick. Let me see what okay, we have Holiday Nog. Hold on. We're gonna try them on. Actually, you know what? I give up. Airheads. Love. Dude, I used to go to the public pool during summer camp, and I would spend all of my, like, allowance money on some Airheads. Pez. Dude, I go crazy for some Pez. I think I said that already about something else. About chapstick. I said that about chapstick. I have a little Hello Kitty. Like, she has a little flower in her hair. She's like Hawaiian Hello Kitty. Pez. I love her. Little Pez. I got a little Santa. Ring pop. Please don't play with me about a ring pop. I think that's all the candy. I got some gift cards. Peanuts napkins. They're so cute. I'm gonna find a way to use these as something other than napkins. Boy, I might put these on my wall. I have puzzles on my wall. I have a lot of random crap on my wall that is not stuff you put on your wall. But I make it so. I have some bath salts and some bath fizzies. In 2025, I decided I love being in the bath. I love taking a long, hot bath. Oh, more candy. I have never seen these before in my life. It's like Fun Dip, but it's Skittles. Interesting. Interesting. Dude. I got 3 Smeeskies. I got 3 Smeeskies. Boy, let's see. I've already opened these, so. But I got a toilet one. Look at him. He will be going in my bathroom. Living. Playing a little flute. He sits and he plays the flute. You guys can't see him, but he's right next to you now. Another toilet one. Oh wait, no, this one was a bath. This is toilet. And there's 3 little guys. I love Smeeskies. I think the type of person you are can be directly correlated to what your favorite kind of like blind box is. So some people like the Boo Boos. One of my friends really likes Monchichi. I love Monchichi too. Some of my friends really like Calico Critters. One of my friends loves Sunny Angels. I love Smeesky. Smeesky is my thing. I love them. I have a lot of little Smeeskies just sitting around. They make for great little decor, I think. They're just so cute. And they glow in the dark, so do not sleep on some Smeeski. I got a word search. Dude, I love word search. I love the, like, some grandma type games. I just recently bought a big book of Sudoku. My mom's always said it's Sudoku, so I've always said it's Sudoku, and I'm trying to unlearn it. And as it stands, I've been playing a lot of word search in this. The highlighter stays inside of it at all times. Recently my water bottle spilled in my tote bag and got this very wet. It was already pretty damaged. I had already had to tape the spine once to keep it together, and now but we persevere, okay? I refuse to give up on her. I have this much left of it, including the, like, answer sheets. So I have about this much left of it. I refuse to give up. There's some other little games in the back. I've never seen this before in my life, but I'm gonna play it. So that's what my current one looks like. So I'm glad we'll get to start fresh with this one. I got this little embroidery kit. Dude, I did embroidery like once before, and it was with my art teacher. I used to take art lessons, and it was with my art teacher, and it was so much fun. And I've never gotten the chance to do it again. So this is really great. I'm so excited. Ooh, I got some books. I got Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I have wanted to read this since it came out. The premise is so interesting and insane. It's just, I love a book where the main character is just doing things that no normal person would ever even conceive. Like, I love that. I love that kind of thing. I really like thriller books too. So I've been interested in reading some Frida McFadden. I've seen a lot of people say her books are I've watched a like rant review of one of them, and they seem so silly and stupid in the best way possible. Like, they seem like something I would just fly through, and I'm obsessed with that. I love a plot twist that makes no sense but is so, like, a book that's so addicting even though it's so dumb. I love that. Anyways, next book, How the King of Elfheim Learned to Hate Stories. I've also been wanting this for years and years and years. The Cruel Prince is one of my favorite fantasy series ever, and one of my favorite series ever. Like, it means so much to me. Like, and this is so beautiful. It has illustrations in it. Like, are you kidding me? If you guys want a room tour one day, just say the word, because I will give it to you. I love showing off all these stupid little things in my room. My room is a mess, but I love it. It's my mess. This is from my uncle, Daughters of the Bamboo Grove. He said he thinks it'll be different than what I've read before, but he always writes the sweetest notes in them, and they make me emotional every time. He bought me Renegades by Meyer, the woman who wrote the Lunar Chronicles, which is probably my favorite series ever, period. And the message in there was so sweet. I actually had already gotten a copy of Renegades, but he gave me that for Christmas, and I got rid of my other copy, and now I just have the one with the message in it because it was just so sweet and heartfelt. I need to find a better place to put my things. You guys can't see it, but it's all staring at me. Ooh, I have a little bubble Peppy Mint lip balm and charm set. I haven't opened this. I love something that I can attach to a bag. I love charms. And I also love lip balm, so ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Let me Perfect. I was a little worried this was like a gloss, but it's a balm, which is perfect. Yup. That's good. I enjoy this, and I think I'll put this on my tote bag. Yes. Let me go ahead and do that. My poor tote bag. Every time it sees me, I know my tote bag hates to see me coming with a new little gadget to attach to it. I used it until very recently. I had a fan attached to it, but the fan ran out, like it died. I need to put new batteries in it. So, dude, if I have my tote bag on me, you know the second I walk into a room, because it sounds... just hooting and hollering, really. I'll put him with Guy Gardner because there's 2 things on the other side and only 1 thing on this side, so. Perfect. This is one of my favorite books of all time, and I read it through my local library, and I've been wanting my own copy for so long. All's Well by Mona Awad. This book is so insane. Remember when I said I like books where characters do things that no normal human being would ever even think of? This makes me really happy to have. And then The Second Death of Locke. I am not immune to influencers on Book Talk, but this cover is so stunning, and it's giving me fantasy, like almost medieval vibes, and the premise is so interesting. I can't wait to read this. And it has, dude, it has illustrations in it. Please don't play with me right now. It's just so magical. And then the last book I got is called The Poisonwood Bible. My grandmother picked it out for me. She bought me 1 book that she thought I would enjoy and 1 book that was on my wish list, which I really appreciate. I love that. But I don't know what this is about. Ooh, 1959 Belgian Congo. Very interesting. So, we'll be reading. Ooh. I got a DVD drive for my laptop. I've been wanting one of these because I have an Xbox, and that one, obviously, you can play a DVD on there, but I don't have, like, a speaker or anything, and I don't know how to do that, and I don't feel like using my wired headphones for that. So I've been asking for a DVD drive for my laptop so that I can watch all of my movies. I have a lot of DVDs, so I can watch all of those on my laptop, and this is so exciting. I'm so excited for this. And now we move to the comic books. First of all, we have Batman Superman World's Finest, #1. This, I've read this via my local library. It is so good. Like, it is so good. The art, everything, the story, so good. I wasn't expecting Supergirl to show up. I didn't know she was in this. And, like, it was so great to see my girl. So stupid. But I adore her. So. Superman Red and Blue. Dude, I've seen a snippet of this online, and just that little snippet made me, like, bawl my eyes out. Just craziness. Superman Smashes the Klan. I've been wanting to read this ever since I started listening to the 1940s radio serial Superman show. This is, I believe, loosely based on the episode where Superman fights the KKK, which I believe that episode is called The Clan of the Fiery Cross. Good episode. It's really interesting. But I love the 1940s Superman serial. Weirdly enough, I listen to, it's my personal podcast, really. I listen to it all the time. And it's honestly very entertaining to me. So I'm really excited to read this. It's all in color. I'm used to reading manga, so the fact that, like, most comic books are, like, fully in color is crazy to me. Love it. So excited. Okay, guys. I am geeked about this comic. Superman the Invisible Luther, DC Finest. I've read the first DC Finest, and this one comes directly after it. So I am geeked about this. I'm geeked. I know it doesn't matter. You don't have to read it in order, but if they're gonna release it and it's available to me to read in order, I'm gonna read it in order. I am geeked about this. I'm geeked. Speaking of DC Finest, I also got Superboy, the super dog from Krypton, which I think it's so funny that instead of Superboy getting his own volume, they gave him one with Crypto. I find that hilarious, but this is really fun. I'm excited to read this. I'm excited to learn more about Superboy. Supergirl, Body and Soul. I have another Supergirl one. And so now I believe these are the only two out right now. This one and the other Supergirl one that I have. So that is very exciting for me. I am so out of space on my bookshelf. It's not even funny. Things are going to be on the floor now. So I'm also geeked about this. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to read this. I guess I made so much of a fuss about how much I wanted to read this book that I ended up getting it twice. I got it from Santa and also from my grandmother. So she said, oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you got it from Santa. If you send me a different book, I'll buy you that instead. So I'm gonna, in place of the duplicate one of these, I'm also getting Batman Year One. So that is really exciting. The DC Finest one, that is really exciting. I love that. But I'm so excited for this. It's a deluxe edition. Crazy pants. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited for the new movie. I'm geeked. I feel like you guys think I only ever wear this shirt, because I wear it in a lot of my videos. This is just my comfy shirt, and I love Superman, so bro, we have reached the bottom of the box. Dude, I'm so geeked right now. This is my favorite comic series that isn't superhero related. It is insane. It's so good. It's so good. Anytime anyone's like, do you have any comic book recommendations? And they're like, but not like superhero. Do you have any just like comic recommendations? Something is killing the children. Every single time, especially if you love horror or action. Just, it's so good. Please read it. Please read it. Please read it. I'm so excited. I did notice, volume 4, I believe, is not included in these, I don't think. And I'm wondering, because volume 4 is one of our main characters' backstory. I don't want to give too much away. So I'm thinking, because I know there's also a spin-off series called House of Slaughter, which I believe might take place before the events of this. So I'm wondering if in collected editions they have moved volume 4 of Something is Killing the Children to House of Slaughter, because it takes place at the House of Slaughter. So that's what I'm wondering. If you know in the comments, please let me know. I will probably be doing my own research on that as well. But yes. Okay. That is all of that box. Would you believe me if I said there's more? Again, I'm so grateful. My family is actually the best. From my grandfather, I got, this is a speaker. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Are you jorking me right now? Is this not the cutest little thing you've ever seen? Pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I was so excited. Where are my scissors? Because we're opening this right now. Do you guys want to hear my music recommendation for today? It is God Help the Girl. It's a great, it's the name of an artist, an album, and a song. It's all the same person, but really good. Especially the song. I'm specifically going to recommend the song to you guys. I really love that song right now. I don't believe it's super niche, but it's niche enough to me. I listen to a lot of popular music, so whenever I find something that like I haven't heard on TikTok a million times, I'm like, ugh, my niche little artist. That was Samia to me before Pool. The God, what's it called? The Tiny Desk concert version of Pool came out, which was honestly, I loved that. I mean, obviously, I still got that little like, oh, she's mine, you can't have her. But also, I think that's a stupid thing to voice. I think it's a thought that a lot of us have when a smaller artist that we really love gets more popular. But I think it's a silly thing to voice, because why would you not want them to be successful? But Samia, I was actually really grateful that that song like blew up the way it did. Not only because I love her and I want all good things for her, but because I hadn't really listened to her in a while. I listened to her a lot in 2022. But like that song blew up and I was like, oh my God, Samia. I totally forgot. It was like seeing an old friend again. It was lovely. And now behold, oh, she's even cuter outside of the box. Are you joking? Are you kidding? This is too much. It's actually, it's too much. It's too much. This is so good. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. Okay, we will be using this when I clear off my desk and I bring out the bullet journal I use once a year, and we start doing our little 2026 mood board. I'm gonna do a mood board this year, I think, in my bullet journal. Give tips for bullet journaling in the comments, because I would love to be a bullet journal girl, but it just doesn't seem like it's in the cards for me right now. But I would love like easy ways to do it. Y'all, I love Legos. I don't have a lot of them. I have this Tangled castle, because Tangled's my favorite movie ever. I have the little tiny Animal Crossing one that I bought with my own money, which I was kind of disappointed in, because it's just like little, like it was almost like little, like it was like a, I don't know. Anyways, I was disappointed in that. And then I have this cutesy little Elphaba and Glinda little box. It's very cute, and you open it up and it's like their room. It's cute. But I'm so stoked to have like a building almost, I guess. I'm so stoked about this. I'm so stoked. As soon as this video ends, I'm building this. And now we get to move to the things that my parents didn't give me on Christmas, but gave to me in a trash bag once we got home, which was like a few hours ago. I don't really know what's in here. I know a few things. And my dad started like taking things out and being like, and this is this, but I was like, stop, I want to see it for myself. The big thing. It's another Lego set. Dude, I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff because I have no more shelf room. We're gonna have to buy some shelves, but I am so happy about this. Again, as soon as this video ends, I'm building that. This is ooh, a light panel for my readings. Very fun. I like that. I have a little one that you like clip on and the light shines down, but I find it's very hard to position correctly. But that is really nice. Little sheep masks and Snoopy. And Snoopy. So nice. I believe these might be socks. I don't know. Yes, they are socks. Very nice and comfy. Aw, they say sweet dreams on them. Very lovely. Peeps. A little coffee warmer, but I'm gonna be using this for tea. I don't make my own coffee, and when I do, it's iced. But I make a lot of tea. So, very nice. Love that. Oh my god, more Peeps. Did you guys know I like Peeps? Ooh, Christmas tea. That is fun. I will use my tea warmer to make that. And then, last but not least, some Hershey's peppermint bark bells. I love peppermint bark, bro. That is like one of the top 10 ever Christmas candies is peppermint bark. I believe that's it. Again, I'm so incredibly grateful. Thank you so much to my family. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy. And I got to spend the holidays with the people I love the most. It was just so lovely. I've just had a lovely few days. And thank you all for watching. This will probably be my last video for this year. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching me for this long. This will probably be my 4th video ever, which is so crazy to think about, because even though I've only made 4 videos so far, it feels like I've been doing this for a long time. And I think that's just because you guys have all welcomed me so sweetly. You've all been so kind to me in the comments. I've had people message me to tell me they love my videos. Like, just thank you so much for supporting me. I'm so grateful. I already hit 200 subscribers, which is crazy. And I just thank you guys so much. Really. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Wait, no. Don't forget to like. I forgot what I say. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got it. And I will see you guys in the new year. Bye.